you all set up your mic?
Yep, you're live.
All right, so we can open the Planning Commission regular session. Can we do a roll call?
Liberty Avila.
Here.
Dave Felly.
Here.
Matthew Gowerty.
Here.
Max Koltev.
Here.
Gary Lillard.
Here.
All right, are there any changes or additions to the agenda?
There's not.
Okay. Can we consider approving the minutes of the October 14th meeting?
Move that we approve the minutes. I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, no public comments. We can go ahead and open the public hearing. Okay. All right, we will open the public hearing for street renaming subdivision, file number 01-SUB-25. Can I have the rules of order?
The Planning Commission will conduct one quasi-judicial public hearing tonight to consider a street renaming from True Avenue to True Loop. Permit, that's a typo. File number 01-SUB-25, applicant True Construction. The hearing will proceed as follows. The chairperson will request the staff report, which includes applicable criteria and standards for the issue under consideration in the application. As part of the staff report, the applicant may have the opportunity to address the commission prior to public testimony. The chairperson will then ask for public testimony relating to the application. The chairperson may state a time limit for testimony. If no time limit is announced, testimony will be limited to 3 minutes. All testimony must be directed towards the applicable criteria. Oregon land use law requires that all issues raised by a participant during the hearing must be sufficiently clear and specific to allow the hearing body and other parties an opportunity to respond to those issues. Failure to raise the issues during the hearing may invalidate a future appeal. The order of testimony this evening will begin without proponents, those in favor, followed by opponents, those opposed, and ending with those neutral. An opportunity will be provided to parties, proponents first, then opponents, to clarify any issues raised or to rebut testimony. If additional documents or new evidence is introduced during the hearing, any participant may request a continuation of the hearing. Any participant may request that the hearing record be kept open for 7 days to submit additional written evidence or testimony for the purpose of responding to new evidence. Unless waived, the applicant has 7 days to submit a written response. The proceedings are being electronically recorded to be converted to written minutes. When testifying, please step to the podium and state your name. Members of the Planning Commission may ask questions of the staff or hearing participants, if present, at any time. The chairperson will then close the hearing or continue the hearing at a specified time and place. All decisions must be based on findings of fact from the staff report or evidence and testimony received which relate to the criteria of the land use decision. A commissioner must declare any ex parte or pre-hearing contact, including the person's name and the nature of the discussion, as well as any site visitations to the area in question. Commissioners should declare any personal or financial interest in this matter and may disqualify themselves from participation in this hearing. Does any commissioner wish to make a declaration? And let the record show there are none. Does anyone in the audience wish to challenge the right of any commissioner to hear this matter? Let the record show there are none.
All right, great. So we have the staff report.
Yeah, thank you. So after your approval of the preliminary plat for True Addition, the second, phase of this development, they've now created a looped street through the subdivision. And with that, the city code for how streets are named requires looped streets to have a looped name. And versus, through streets or dead end streets that have a different name. And so, anyway, if this would have been planned in advance, we probably would have started off with this name. But anyway, state law outlines the process for renaming streets, which is required to be done by ordinance. And so this will go to the city council after your decision. And so your decision tonight is a recommendation to the council. And I guess with that, do you have any questions?
Is there any cost implication to the city of the renaming? Like, do we have signage or anything that?
In this case, we're fortunate because they haven't put any signage up for either of the streets, and it's the developer that would be it would be their cost.
Okay.
And fortunately, the cost is pretty minimal for a sign plate, but they're already in the process right now of ordering signs with True Loop on them. And so there's no cost implications other than the process.
We were working on that today. They had 16th Street closed off and,
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
Any questions for Mike? Any discussion with this item?
If something has to be an ordinance.
They sure are
Yep.
lucky that we required them to keep that little connector piece.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been an issue. But, yeah.
If there's no commission discussion, we could have a motion. There's a suggested motion.
Move that the proposed renaming from True Avenue to True Loop be forwarded to the city council for consideration and recommendation for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Are there any city planner comments?
So the only thing I have, the deadline is this Friday for applications for December. And I'm anticipating that we're going to get an application for, from Clint Troyer for the next phase of the Ridge subdivision. So anyway, he's almost ready to submit anyways. When I talked to him last week, they were finalizing stuff. So if he makes the Friday deadline, then we'll have a meeting in December with that. It'll probably be the only item on the agenda. Otherwise, there'll be no meeting. And just for everybody's knowledge, anyway, next month is Liberty's last meeting because she'll be termed out. And so
Turned out, just got a letter. Actually, I moved over the summer and I didn't let you guys know, so I got it yesterday. Oh.
yeah. So
We'll
anyway,
be
yeah,
tracking that, but yep.
There's a term limit
yeah, it's
to.
2 consecutive terms. So is that 8 years?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't even realize it had been that long until I literally looked at the
I
letter.
didn't realize it was a term limit.
Well,
Yeah.
then she has to, a year buffer, and then she can.
Yeah.
she
Then we'll
can apply
recruit.
again.
Then we'll recruit her again. See if she's relieved to not be on the commission, or if she wants to
You
come
had to
back.
miss it, knowing about all the projects and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah.
I like this stuff.
So anyway, that's all I have to share.
Thanks. Well, maybe I'll see you all next month. Otherwise, I'll see you around town.
Probably will.
It's been fun.
Okay.
All right. Any other commission